Yep. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, you know what? We don't have our centerpiece. Do you want the flowers? Okay. Here's your notes.
Girl, I wrote them last night falling asleep.
I think my hands.
So we're going to give you guys time to join. And even if you don't join, you know. Oh, this is, I got a lot of wine for my birthday.
Oh.
This is one of the bottles I have left.
Oh. When I asked you if you had wine the other day, you said you only had one bottle.
That was in the refrigerator.
So you lied to me.
It was, the other ones are not in the refrigerator.
That doesn't matter. I wanted some wine to drink that day. You said you only had one bottle.
In the refrigerator, I said one cold.
You said I only have one left.
Cold.
You did not say cold.
Read the text
Receipts,
message.
pull it up.
That's just too much.
Because you lied to me, and I'm hurt as your friend.
I'm gonna pull it up because
I'm very hurt you lied to me.
No.
So you don't want to share your wine with me?
I said cold.
Like I'm not good to buy you another bottle of wine?
Cold.
Pull up the receipts.
Cold.
How many days ago? That was last Thursday. It's gonna take you too long to go through them text messages. But I know that I asked you.
I got some. It's not cold though. I know I wasn't tripping. I got some.
Open up. So you gonna do cold?
Yeah, I got some.
I may not know I'm right.
Yummy. I got some. It's not cold though.
Oh.
Right.
No, and I said how many bottles you got? You said one.
That's not cold. Okay, maybe I did lie, but whatever.
Okay, so you lied to me, and you made me risk it all to go drive in the storm to get some wine.
It wasn't even raining.
It was not, but you still lied to me, and thank you for proving my point. I'm hurt.
I only had one bottle that was not in the refrigerator.
I'm hurt.
Don't be.
Lies and deceit, treachery.
Listen, I did not go.
I may just like cry later.
Girl, shut up.
I can't believe you lied to me. Anyway, okay.
I had one bottle that was not cold.
Okay.
Well, I did get wine for my birthday, and this is one of the bottles.
What kind is it?
I'll just give you a little since you upset.
Oh, the nerve. The nerve. The gumption, the audacity. That's still not the same. I need about a half an inch.
It looked the same.
It's not. Once the bubbles subside, it's not the same. Match me up, sis. Thank you.
This is Stella Rose Moscato d'Asti. I like Stella Rose. It's one of my favorites.
Rosa. Stella Rosa.
The winery is in California. I actually Googled it one day. I was drinking a bottle.
Do they do wine tours?
I don't think they're there yet, but yeah.
That would be so nice. Everyone they have is good.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what we need to do. We need to do a wine tour.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they have some in Austin.
And they have some where you can, like, bring a whole bunch of people. So we might...
Bring a whole bunch of... Yeah.
Where you can, like, bring a whole bunch of people.
Well, thank you guys for joining.
Hello. Hi, Whitney. What's the other one above her?
Hey, I can't see. That's why I got on here. And I can't see it.
Poor life decision, I think. Hello. And before that, I cannot see the rest of them. So, hey. Okay. It's Tuesday. Sorry that we didn't make it last week. We had just got back the previous day from our vacation. And that Tuesday of work kind of like, it wore me out. I wasn't ready. And
I had car issues.
Yeah.
So.
And also, I still hadn't had a phone at the time. That did happen also. I still did not have a phone. So, yeah.
And then I think it maybe was raining.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. Like, we hadn't spoke to each other. It was just a lot. So anyway, we're here now, and we have a lot to talk about. So hopefully, most of you guys watched our stories and followed along with us on our awesome Vegas trip for her birthday. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit about that and some other stuff. So if y'all have some questions, comments, or whatever, of course, we'll answer them throughout the day. And hopefully y'all have a drink and enjoy this little bit of time with us. So tell them about your trip. Did you enjoy your birthday trip?
I did. I had a lot of fun. I really did.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part is when she fell off the bull.
I honestly did not think that you were about to make my downfall your favorite part.
It was not your downfall.
Okay, well.
Alyssa fell off the bull.
Twice. I tried to redeem myself the second day, and it was way worse than the first day. But, okay.
That was my favorite part, like laughing. Not laughing
I'll tell my
at
story
you.
about that
like
later.
My favorite part was
it was laughing at me, like at my actions, but not at me as a person and like how bad I felt.
Well, I'm very proud that you even got on the bull because it's normally me that's doing fun stuff and you're watching. But I was like, Alyssa, go get on the bull, and you were like, okay. So I was shocked. And you got up there and you were all brave and you hopped up there and like as soon as you hopped up there you were down. It was just so funny. Like, and everybody was rooting for her. Everybody was rooting for me. People all around the little thing. You had the people
I was gonna do a good job. I had a whole audience. It was
outside
just
the glass.
So hurt.
Yeah. And they were like, go, go, go. And then when they seen that booty, they were like, she can do it. She can ride that bull. Man,
I think ultimately that was what my downfall was because, like I said, I feel like my ass is like 60 pounds, and when that girl had flipped me forward on that bull, that ass was just like, okay, we going, and I just went forward head first off the bull. I'm gonna let her go ahead and embarrass me and post the clip in the story after this is over, but yeah. The second day, tried again. I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna get ready. You know, the edibles had kicked in. I was like, I got this. I'm finna ride that whole house slow.
No, that was the third day, because the second day we went to the pool
what day
party.
We rode the bull the first night we got there. Yeah. And then the second day, okay. So the third day, we still had eaten edibles that morning. We toasted them for breakfast. So that's how the day started. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm feeling confident. And the shit went way worse. Second time around. Like literally fell off the exact same way, just faster. This shit was so stupid. So yeah.
She talked a lot of shit about that bull.
I did.
Alyssa, what are you about to do?
About to show this bitch.
False. Are you sure?
No. I don't know. It's something about like when I get to a certain level of intoxication with the mixture of things, I start to talk and sound like Webby or like an old pimp.
It's
like
Webby.
Like some old man. Like I just start talking real southern and real stupid. Like I was like, what? Looking back at the video, I was like, why do I sound like that? But I was like, okay, whatever. But okay, so what was? I ain't gonna say your least favorite part. What was your second favorite part?
The pool party was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
But yeah, I was like, I had to go before I drowned because I was like high and drunk.
Yeah, that's the day I broke my phone. I don't even know how.
That's not something I'm used to.
Yeah, you can't be like out of your complete mind frame in something you're already not confident in anyway. Like I can't swim, and I was like, yeah, you kind of scared me a bunch of times because you kept sliding backwards.
And I don't even know how I got to that middle part and I was up there dancing.
You we were all the way on the other side, and you was just gliding with your drink in the pool, and I turned around and you was just, you was like in your own world, like just so happy, and I started recording you, and then you saw me, so you started like dancing with the cup and start posing, and then next thing I know, I turned around and talked to Kayla. I turned back around, you was all the way on the other side of the pool, and I was like, bro, I don't know how she got over there.
I don't even know.
You got over there, and then you had got to the little middle part where you could stand up, and then you turned around and looked at me like, I'm about to do it. And I was like, okay. Like, I'm just watching the whole time. So I'm like, if she can't get herself up there, she gonna fall in, and we gonna have to go get her together. Yeah. So, yeah, you made it, and you was just smiling. I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorite part was.
When that lady put her
poom poom on that man's face. No, that was not my favorite part. Yeah.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining.
Hey y'all. So my favorite part of the Vegas trip. Okay, me and this lady on the left of me have been friends for, what year is this? We have been friends for at least like 12, 13, I don't know how many years. Over 10 years. We've been friends for over 10 years. And I know this girl, when she get happy, when she like turning up and she dance, she always hit the robot. Anybody that knows her knows she hits the robot. No matter where we at, no matter what we doing. If she happy, she hitting it. That's her dance. This girl got up on the podium, and these two girls walked up out of nowhere, two best friends just like us. Okay, cool. This girl got up there, and she wasn't even dancing. She was just standing there just like, you know, one of these, and the girl started doing the robot, and we was like, oh shit. Like, they bust out a full-blown robot battle in the middle of the fucking pool party. It was the funniest shit I ever seen, and I could not stop laughing because I had never experienced that. And then she got her ass whooped on the robot battle. I think she was so in shock that the shit was happening, and I got the video on my phone. However, I don't have it because I broke my phone that same day.
In shock. I've never met anyone that just did the robot.
That shit was
She
so
did
funny.
A good job,
and then she like waved it and threw it to her. She was like,
no, you did not.
Like didn't know what to do.
Normally, I'm the thrower.
Like she
caught me off guard. Yeah. I wasn't expecting. Like, I'm the robot. Like, that's me. When that lady did that, I was like, oh my god.
And then she didn't want to rematch. She's like, Sinitra tried to rematch the girl, and she was like, nah. Like, I would leave it alone.
Yeah, man, like, no, I'm not
that was literally the funniest part of the best part of the trip to me.
I would have won. Like,
that was the best part.
Robots?
The second part was this girl in the virtual reality thing. And I'm sitting back. I didn't do the shit because I wanted to watch what she was going to do. I do the shit for the funny. Yeah. So I'm recording her from the outside. And this shit was the funniest thing. I'm assuming that was my equivalent of her laughing at me on the bull was me laughing at her during the virtual reality situation, because she was screaming. She was like about to climb out the goddamn seat. Like the girl walking through and like touching them and poking them, and they thinking that it's more in the game or whatever it was than it was, but actually
the roller coaster was fine. But when you went through the jungle and it felt like them snakes were biting me, that was a lot. And then the lady put me in the scary room.
Oh yeah.
How do I press escape? Oh God. They went away. I'm down at your legs. Okay, I'm scared. And when that lady pulled them scissors out and she was cutting me, I took them down. What do you?
The goggle thing.
Yeah, I was like, I've been died of frantic.
So it was like you're in your own horror film.
Yeah, I didn't like that. So you're
walking through it, and all of this stuff is happening to you, and so it was like some creepy. You know how like the girl from The Ring look.
She comes like through the door, and she looks at you, and she stands in front of you, and then she gets some scissors out of nowhere. Where did she get these scissors from? I don't know, because she had on like a nightgown. And she walks up to me and the bitch cuts me.
The bitch cuts me.
Like, I was done. I'm not walking with you into this room. I'm not doing none of this. You can have these goggles and I'm out of here. Like, no. It was really real.
Yeah.
My little sister enjoyed it. The scary
She likes scary shit.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that. No.
And see, they couldn't do separate things. They were on the same little thing. So her sister wanted to do the scary one, so she had to do it too. So I'm recording her and I'm telling her like to stop taking the goggles off and stop trying to get out of it or whatever. But the shit was like so funny just watching her.
Yeah, that wasn't for me. She
was sweating. She was sweating when she got out. She was all shiny and wet.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'm hot. My shirt is wet.
I did not. The roller coaster was fine.
Oh
It felt like I was really on a roller coaster and like that I was really on
like
top.
in the wind and stuff. Like you could feel it.
That was cool. But not the not that scary. She was no. But I did have a very great time for my birthday, and for everyone that took time out of their day to text me, thank you.
And to comment on your birthday post.
Yeah, and that as well. Thank you so much.
So tell them about when we decided to get some oxygen.
Oh yeah, we got oxygen too.
We got some oxygen. We got an aqua massage?
Yeah, we got that oxygen to try to help with our hangovers and stuff.
It was supposed to like help with hangovers, revitalization, like get you some energy, so you can keep going or whatever. And was what good? The oxygen or
hi, square ass fatness.
The oxygen or the aqua massage?
Hi, Lily.
So
and Sunkiss, Amazon, and Mr. No More Days.
Oh,
hi,
Lola. So I was gonna text you the other day. Your little niece decided to get herself a fan from the store with our granny, and yeah, sis be popping the fan and be fanning for days. So you would be very proud of her. So yeah, I told her she had to call you and show you. But
I don't know. Was it good? The aqua massage?
She didn't answer. I don't know which one she was talking about. But
well, the aqua
massage is really good.
Okay, we are doing the oxygen bar. So how do I do it?
Just turn around.
Yeah. Oxygen bar.
Aqua massage.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of weird the beginning for me because like. I don't know if y'all ever seen it before, but it's like a tanning bed type of situation, and it has the water jets and like this little plastic looking bag on the top of it, so you don't get wet. You just lay down and they put it on top of you, and like the water pressure like massages your body, like you're under it. And she gives you like some headphones, like noise canceling headphones, and I was like, I can't not see shit and not hear shit and have this happen to me like in the middle of a damn quarry, like a damn mall type of situation. I couldn't do that. Yeah, but I couldn't do that. So I could hear the water. She sure did. I had to know what the fuck was going on. So I didn't have that on, but the massage was like super good, and she gave us like extra time and everything. And then when we did the oxygen, I didn't feel no difference. The shit was just funny to me because she had the damn nose tubes in us like we was at the hospital, and we looked like full-blown patients. We had no makeup on. We had nothing on. We looked real crazy in the video. So if y'all got to enjoy that, the shit was funny. But yeah, it didn't do anything. It just smelled like
aroma or something.
Yeah, like aromatherapy and water. Just like
I don't even think it was oxygen going on.
I don't either. I didn't feel anything from that. So I would advise not to waste your money. I mean,
it was like
$35, $40. Yeah. And it was the experience. Something to try. We ain't gonna try it again, obviously.
No,
but,
when we go back, we're not gonna do it again.
Aqua massage, I would definitely do, but not the oxygen. And she had this thing.
Oh, it was great.
I don't even know the name of the thing. We can't even remember. It's like a little, I don't know, like how they put the little things on your body, like an EKG, not an EKG machine. Is that it? What is it called?
I don't know.
They like stick the little things to your body and like, I don't know, track shit. Anyway, it's like a little sticky gel thing, and she put it first on our shoulders, and it's like a little remote, and like you just kind of use different pulses or whatever, and it like gets your muscles. So we sitting there and we press the button and our arms just going, you know, like that or whatever by itself. It was so like cool. It was so nice. Great. It was so good. And so she almost got us. It was like $160, and she was like, "Do you guys want to get it?" And we were looking at each other like, "Okay, bitch, we can go half on this. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can have it." And I got it. But we was like, no, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. And then we got home and we started like, what was the name of that again? I think we need to get it. So next time we go back, or if we come across it, we're going to buy it. So we can like
and then I can get it with my FSA. Yeah. So if I would have had that card with me, I definitely
we got it. For sure. That thing was really, really good. I don't know. We got to figure out what the name of that was. What else did we do? I don't know.
We never made it out that night because we were either drunk.
No nights. Like, no nights.
Or high or something. Mind you, being high is perfectly legal in Vegas.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's not a crime.
It's not.
So, like, we didn't make it out, but we had so much fun. Yeah. And it was, like, really refreshing to go out of town with people and just have so much fun.
Have a good time. No stress, no drama. Like, just a good ass time. Nobody there was nobody with an issue. Oh, I can't go do this. I can't do. I don't want to go do that. Everybody was like down for each other. Like, let's just do this shit. Like, whatever it is we want to do, just do it. You want to do this? Let's go do it. You want to do that? Let's go do it. Like, nobody had no issue. It was just a really awesome trip. And we woke up like super early each day on accident. Like, I guess from the time difference, we were up like hella early, and we just, went to eat. Some mornings she decided to take edibles before we went to eat. It just depends. Every morning we woke up and started drinking. I don't know how.
Yeah.
So we drank a lot of alcohol and never once had no hangover. I never once felt drunk. Like, I feel like if we drank what we drunk there at home, we would be fucked up.
Yeah, but we were also, like, on adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Yeah. Because, we were in a different place. We were in Vegas. We were on the Strip. Like, we had a great view.
That's true.
It was great. Oh, yeah. My other favorite part was when they set up the balloons and stuff.
Oh.
That was really nice. Yeah. My sisters. Yeah, that was great. So our next birthday trip, if God say the same, will be for Alyssa.
We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll see, yeah. Because I totally forgot about that. We stopped thinking about it.
No, we're going to figure something
We're going to go somewhere. We'll do something. It may not be like, too big, but... Because I didn't do anything for my birthday last year because some things happened in my family. So I didn't get to celebrate my 30th birthday. So technically I'll celebrate my 30th for my 31st this year. Hopefully we'll see. We'll go somewhere. We'll do something. So if y'all have any suggestions or recommendations, let me know what I should do for my birthday.
But yeah, that was great.
It was a lot of fun.
And let's see. This last weekend,
I just realized my TV was on. Can y'all hear my TV? I am so sorry. I don't know. Well, okay, if it's not bothering nobody, I'm gonna just leave it.
This weekend I went to Midtown.
Yeah, what did you do this weekend? Tell me.
I'm not really too fond of Midtown. I just think they're overly priced. You gotta pay $10 to $20 to park. You get in the clubs for free, and that's up to the bouncer's discretion.
Right.
And then the drinks are like overly priced. And if you ask them like, how much is this drink? They got an attitude. Like, I'm not really too fond of Midtown. I like to go where I'm welcome, not where I'm tolerated.
Yeah, that's good.
We went to the club with the slide. The slide is like this long. No one really acknowledged us. They let us in. I did read a few people comments they couldn't get in, but they let us in. But once we got in, we were like, not acknowledged. But we ended up going to another club with arcades, and the drinks are watered down, Whitney. You're right. We went to another place with the arcades. I don't know, but it was next to 77 Degrees, and it's right there. And we went there. They had arcades. Let me tell you, my little extra throw it off ass at the bar, about to get a drink, and I see this little snake figure. I had no idea that snake was real because I was about to touch it until it moved. I said, oh! And then it said the snake was asking for a tip. And people was giving the snake tips.
What was it on?
The snake was in you know what they put fish in, aquarium.
Oh,
and it was in on the board, like.
Oh wow.
Well, and then the snake could reach, like his head could go over. Man, when I seen that, didn't go on that side of the bar. I was like,
it was somebody's pet that was
working. But I don't trust snakes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So what is 77 degrees? I've been seeing it a whole lot.
It's a bar and it's outside. Their valet is $10, but it's full to capacity. The line was all the way around the building. I think the people that couldn't get into 77 degrees came to where we was, cause
the arcade.
Yeah, like it was a club, but they had an arcade. They had a place outside. It was a really nice place. It's right next to 77 degrees. I don't know what it was called.
Why is it called 77 degrees?
I thought it was because that's the degrees inside, but it's outside. It's a nice building. Like, it's like lit up. It looks like, you have to see it. It looks nice.
I wonder why it's called that. Did you see, what was the place that we went to the last time we were down there, and then I said I think it was closing? Do you remember? What was it? What was the name of that place that we liked?
I don't know.
I can't remember. The last place we went, and it's like the wooden walkway on the outside, and then we had got them tacos before we had left. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't. Was it there? Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. It was across from like Pink's, right? What the fuck was the name of that place? I don't know. Well, anyway, whatever. So you had some notes. What is that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I was joking with Alyssa yesterday. I don't know if you guys. When I'm sitting at home and I'm on my couch, I normally like get on social media and just look at stuff. So I had Alyssa laughing because it was these 2 black women getting beat up by these 3 Arabian men, right? So it was the gas station owners and their employees. So I was asking Alyssa, like, if that happened to us, like, do you think we could take them down?
This girl, okay. So you know how you talk to a person pretty much every day. So we had already talked and it had been done for the day, pretty much. We were supposed to be going to bed. So this girl called me in the middle of the night. She was like, hey, I had a question. I was like, yeah, what's wrong? You okay? She was like, you seen that video with the gas station people, the girls getting beat up? Do you think we could have won? I said, we would have whooped the fuck out of that man. Like, we would have beat their ass. I said, now look. So she started talking about, yeah, the only way we wouldn't have been able to go crazy if it was ill with us, which is my baby. She was like, but you know, we would have just put her in the car, locked the door, make sure she was safe, and wrecked shop. And I was like, you already know. Like,
I just feel like,
we would have gave them a run for their money. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but like,
them girls did like the best they could. But you know, I keep all kind of stuff in my car. Like, you know, I would have threw you the sledgehammer and took that bat, and we would have.
Why does she have this stuff in her car? I don't know. Okay, she just does. Okay,
like,
but I guess for times like that. So
yeah,
apparently
they were really like hurting them.
It was a crazy ass video. The first time I watched it, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then leave it to her to always like, we can find humor in anything, even though it's not supposed to be, and it's still not funny. Like, the entire situation is not funny.
It's not funny at all.
However, and she was like, "Do you think we should post?" Like, wait, I don't know. It might be insensitive, you know, but whatever. But the entire situation,
it's not funny at all.
It's not funny, but I don't know. Some people put themselves in certain situations and predicaments, so you got to look at the whole situation as itself. Like, who started hitting who? Like, you know, we don't know all of that part. We don't know if the girl started it.
My understanding, the girls didn't do anything wrong but asked for a refund.
Yeah.
So
apparently, like, one of the pumps was leaking, and I guess, you know, it keeps going or whatever. So she had went and asked for a refund, or told them it was leaking so she can get her money back. And then the fight broke out. So I didn't see, I don't think she saw, like, the entire situation, the beginning of it. I don't know if anyone saw it or is aware of it. But I don't know who's hit who first or what happened, said the first word. I don't know what happened. But the part we saw was
horrible.
Was pretty bad. And then like the girls getting beat up and trying to go back in for her money. Like, I understand this needs to stop. However, I just want my money. And she just kind of kept going in and kept getting attacked. So I don't know, but
I'm just saying,
in hindsight,
I would have
we feel like we would have fucked them up a little more. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay though, because it just wouldn't have went. I mean,
it wouldn't have went that way at all. It wouldn't have went that way at all.
Like, they wouldn't have been able to handle both of us. No. Like, I'm not saying we a beast, but like, I'm just saying we both.
I feel like anybody that may have seen that video may feel the same way. Like, you may feel like you probably could have done a little bit more. You never know when you're in that type of situation. So we saying one thing, but I really think we would have whooped one of their ass out the three. Like, one of them wouldn't have got up and kept coming. Yeah, one of them at least.
Because once I would have went at him with that bat.
That shit was crazy.
Sledgehammer, whatever one you wanted, I just would have.
Like, somebody wasn't gonna make it to come back to keep fighting out of the three of them. It was gonna be a fair fight at the end of the day. Yeah. Like, it would have been 2-on-2 after the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, because
after that, like, that one that was like just hitting her with the open hand, just
and then
whapping
the white
on
man
it. Like,
came out. He may have not been white because
the guy with the hat came out of nowhere and just
holding one of them.
Yeah, like slung her and hit her head against the gas pump thing, and I was like, you could hear like boom, like the shit was bad. Like, it was so bad.
It was horrible. Like, somebody would have got ran over. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
If you have not seen the video and you want to see it, send us a DM. We'll message it to you so you can see it.
Right. So definitely. And
it was.
I mean, we're making light of the situation, but violence against anyone, or especially women, is very horrible. But I did read that they are boycotting and they're gonna shut that place down because if them ladies didn't do anything wrong and that wasn't justified, honestly, putting your hands on someone is not justifiable to me.
Right.
Unless you're defending yourself. But if that wasn't justifiable, the shop does need to be closed down. It's no reason why you can come in our neighborhoods and disrespect us, but then expect to still make money. That's not okay.
These people, like, we keep buying from them. We keep, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of their products when we can do otherwise. But that's a whole nother discussion.
Right.
And a lot of people were saying, like, this wouldn't have happened if they were white or... That's true, which is the sad part. Yeah. That's the saddest part about it, but...
Because, white women's tears go a little further than ours.
They sure do.
And I also want to talk about Tekashi.
Why?
Because I just think it's so funny. Are you guys snitches? Would you snitch on your friends?
If it came... So what is he facing?
Friends.
What is he facing?
I don't know. I'm not
like life
with
or
it.
something. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. If we caught a body together, we killed somebody.
That's different. We either gonna both go down.
Right. Okay. So if in his situation, what the fuck did he do?
I think it's a whole bunch of gang-related charges. I think the people he's snitching on are kidnapping him. They kidnap him or something. But I don't really feel sorry for him because he was always online trolling people.
Always doing stupid shit.
Doing this gang life. Like, sometimes you open doors and you invite stuff like that into your life. Like, he could have been a rapper without all that drama.
All of the extra.
Like, Lil Baby, he don't be in no drama. The Baby, I don't think he's in drama, but he be
in it sometimes. That time he had beat up that man in the mall, but that man came. That man was trolling him, following him around the mall, and he beat him up. So, yeah.
I mean, I feel like he could have did his little rainbow career and didn't have to.
I definitely don't think he's gonna make it. Like, if he gets out and goes into witness protection, like. He's not going to survive, like, unfortunately. Like, Lord willing, he does. However, I don't feel like the type of situation that he's in and all the people that he has ratted on or whatever, I feel like somebody gonna get him. And they were like, they're going to pay for him to get his facial tattoos removed. You still know whatever his name is, you still know what he looked like. Like, his face is not going to change just because the tattoos are removed. Like,
these 90 babies are different.
He gonna disappear.
I don't know. But he is messing with a older generation of gang members. But these 90 babies are different. I listen to some of them talk, and I be like, damn, I was only born in 87, and I don't
just
think...
a few years shy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think nothing like them.
Yeah, I don't think like y'all. I'll be like, what? Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy, but he'll probably be all right.
I hope so.
I mean, he'll probably won't be able to go to, like, New York.
Nah.
I don't know.
Definitely not.
But I mean, like, Charlamagne warned them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Several times.
Just touch my thigh a little.
Several times he warned him.
He did. That is true.
Yeah. And I don't know the guy's name, but from When They See Us, Jerome. He won an Emmy, which is great.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And you know another thing about Tekashi, you gotta watch the company you keep.
Right. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was gonna get himself into eventually. He probably just didn't think that it would get to the magnitude of where it is.
Right.
Like, he probably just thought, people be trolling all the time or whatever. But when you got into that other shit,
I think it was something to do with the gangs. Yes, apparently,
the Bloods or something.
He was paying them to protect them or paying them so they could say he was a part of them. I don't know, but honey, you just gotta be careful, Oh well. And somebody had put a post, if you were him, what would you do to get back to your daughter? You were not thinking about your daughter when you were making those mistakes. Right. So, come on, come again.
Excuse me. Speaking of someone that's doing anything they can to get back to their daughter, let's talk about Andre in Power.
Oh my gosh, have y'all seen Power? Last Sunday's episode, I was just like, it was just so many twists and turns.
So much happened.
Like, Tommy was the fucking Terminator.
Dog.
And let me tell you this, 50 Cent. If I watch Power Sunday and Ghost's house is back fixed, I'm going to be upset. Because that's at least 2 months worth of work.
Right.
Yeah. He messed up the cabinets.
The damn windows. I mean, they probably fixed the windows. Like the cabinetry, the hallway, shut up the man bathroom.
Yeah.
The damn kids' rooms. He shut up that
man
entire house.
Like Paul Raina's
We were talking and we were like, I thought that if y'all haven't seen it, okay, it's been a couple days, so that's not my fault. That's not our fault. That's your fault. So I felt like when he got to Raina's room, he would have some type of
empathy
moment. Yeah, like some type of moment, like, get the fuck out of here, let me kill you in the hallway type shit. Like, not like bang on him on the girl bed. Like, it just was a lie. Like, the whole episode had just so much going on. I was like, bro, my heart is racing. Like, this episode was just too much. Like, it was just too much.
The episode has so much going on. I couldn't get over Terminator Tommy. And then the little girl don't come back because she got that necklace. Mm-hmm. The little girl, like, oh my gosh. I really didn't want to see Proctor go. I really didn't. Tyreek, he's in over his head. I'm ready for him to go. I'm ready for Keisha to go. And I want to know what's going to happen between Tasha and that guy. Like, they left that open. Mm-hmm. Like, I need to know what's going to happen.
She's about to start slanging the powder.
Yeah, like, I just...
She desperate. She needs some money.
Right. Tommy won't help her. And he know he can. He can help her and it's not going to even... He can help her and Keisha won't even know.
Right, if he really wanted to.
Yeah, and Keisha in over her head, honey.
Thinking she that bitch. Terrible acting skills.
Oh, her acting is so terrible. But the show is so good.
So good. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, like when I see her, I be like, here she go.
Luckily, her scenes are very short.
Yeah, yeah.
Her scenes are short. Not many words, which is the best part. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, she looks good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
She looks great, but yeah, Power. I don't even know where to begin. Like, do you think they're gonna come together? I think they're gonna come together and free Tyreek. But I also have a feeling that maybe Tyreek will die on accident or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like.
But Tasha can't lose another kid, honey. Oh my gosh.
You just gonna have the one that nobody ever sees.
Good. Her ass don't be at that daycare.
She sure wasn't there. She's still at her granny house. She ain't coming up there. It was just so much. Like, you told me you saw like a kind of like a fantasy football thing.
Oh yeah, they're
online.
betting on who's gonna die next. So it's characters on there. You know, the main characters or whomever. And so for Proctor and the black guy are crossed out. Oh, no, I'm not. Proctor, the black guy that died, the police officer, him, and Angela are crossed out. Okay. So it's like, who's next? I was actually shocked that Angela died.
Yeah, I didn't think she was going to die either. I thought she was going to make it, and then, like, at least for a little bit. And then something. I don't know. I just did not expect her to not return. The way they ended it, was like, oh, damn, she dead. And it was like, nah, they wouldn't have ended it like that. She not dead. She gonna be fine. Nope. She's dead.
Yeah, she's gone. She is definitely gone.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for next week. It's just like, where can you go from here? Like, this just so much. It was just so much that happened.
It's more to come.
Ooh. So you told me that they were doing like a winter break.
Yeah, what they're gonna do is like show 10 episodes, and then it's gonna be a winter break. This is what I read. I don't have any inside information. And then the last 5 episodes are gonna come on, and then after that comes on, they're gonna have the spinoff with Mary J. Blige, and that spinoff is supposed to be like 2 hours after everything happened. So the spinoff is supposed to start off like really intense. And I think Mary is Ghost's mom. But I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So we'll see. We already know who's not going to be in the spinoff, Proctor.
Yeah.
Angela. So, you know, I wonder where they're going with the spinoff. And I mean, Tyreek, honey, that girl
like,
played him.
What is he gonna do? He got kicked out of private school. He got played by the girl. Got him a little taste of some poon, and he just.
I actually want them to explore that storyline a little bit more. Like, who is she working
who is
for?
She? Where all that come from? I'm sure they will touch on that at least a little bit. Like, he's gonna, I don't know. I feel like he'll be okay enough to figure that out, because that could be a whole nother thing. Like, a whole other thing.
Or maybe that will go over to the spinoff. Who knows?
Maybe she's connected to somebody and just was, like, placed there. Because she said her people ain't had no money. Like, and how she ended up there.
Yeah.
Like, one of the other token black people, how she was saying in the beginning, like, it's not too many of them there, so she ain't like him acting like that or whatever. So, could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Definitely. So, I mean, you know, any suggestions or any plot twists, you know, you let us know. Something we didn't think
What
of.
are your predictions? Who's gonna die next?
Right. Right. I definitely would have joined the pool, but, you know, I ain't got no money to be wasting.
Oh, no shit like that.
Right? I waste money on food. Speaking of food, you're supposed to eat to live, not live to eat.
According to the Smith family.
Yeah, so I think I want to be a Nose Carter Smith. Well, guys, so are we ending?
We are. I think we're done. Do you have anything else you want to share?
We're going to see Meg the Stallion Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I forgot.
Can we say stallion? Stallion.
Drop a horse. So we won tickets on the radio.
Alyssa won tickets.
Okay, I won us tickets on the radio for. I would never win shit, y'all. Like I was like, no way, he really answered the phone. I was like, is this a joke? Like, really legit won tickets. Went to pick them up today. Like the little iHeart studio was like fucking nice. I was like, wow. So, yeah, I went to get the tickets today. So we'll be going to see Meg Thee Stallion and Future and Meek Mill on Sunday night. Is it Sunday?
Yeah,
Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll post some stuff about that day.
We are going to be representing the Lemonade Podcast. I mean, it's us. It's our brand. It's our business. I mean, it's actually moving far because at the end of season 1, we were trying to get 500 followers.
Struggling.
We wasn't really sure. We have like completely surpassed that.
Yeah, and thank you guys. Thank you to all of our followers.
We'll be at 1K in no time. Like,
we're still gonna do something for the sorry, y'all, my head was itching. Do something for our milestone of the 500 that we had discussed. So of course we're gonna do that before the year's over. So we have a lot of things coming up. We're super excited. And don't forget, click the link in our bio. You can always buy merch. There are some awesome shirts and some other things we'll be putting out, later this year. So we'll be putting out some other stuff, and yeah, for y'all to enjoy. So, just continue to love us, support us, and we always take topic suggestions. Feel free to email us, DM us, etc. What else was I about to say? Lemonade letters. We still have not got one yet. We have been waiting. Somebody tell us a story. Like, let us know something that's happened to you. It could be past, present, whatever the case is. Something that you heard from another person that you want to share and get our feedback on. So you can send your lemonade letter to lemonadetalkpodcast@gmail.com.
Send it anonymously.
You can send it anonymously.
We're very trustworthy.
Put your name and I'd like to remain anonymous, and we would do so, whatever you like. So just let us know, and we will read it live on Tuesdays and then answer and discuss it with all of you guys.
Also, we have been getting a lot of inquiries about wanting to be a guest on the show.
Yes.
Send us a DM, and we can work it in our schedules. And shout out to Team Hazel.
Yeah.
She was our first guest.
First female guest. And our first guest of season 2.
And she was so great. Like,
it was awesome. If you guys missed that a couple weeks ago, feel free to go to the link in our bio and click on YouTube, and it'll pull up all of our past videos. And if you want to, if you want to be a guest on the show, it's not limited to anybody of any stature, of any occupation, whatever it is. If you want to just come shoot the shit with us and talk with us, then you're welcome to do so. It doesn't matter. So go ahead and send us a message, and we will work it in and put you guys on.
I think Whitney will be great because she's married, and one day we want to be married,
of course,
and she can give us some advice. She can invite her husband if she wants.
That is also true.
He can give us the male advice.
That is true. So yeah, let us know. Send us a message, and you may see yourself on the live or whatever
on YouTube.
So, right? Okay. Yeah. So.
But when we get famous, you do not own any rights.
That went right over my head. I don't know what. Yeah, like once you do that, you're on your own at that point. So okay, well, we hope y'all enjoyed Talk Tuesday, and we will see. Really?
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next week. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see Meg Sunday. She decided to choose the Meg song.
Yes.
You gonna turn the thing off today?
Oh. Thank you guys for joining.
My favorite part.
Mine too.
Bye.